Welcome, travelers! Today, we're exploring Hamburg's legendary Reeperbahn, a street bursting with history, music, and transformation. Known as the Sinful Mile, it's more than just neon lights and nightlife. The Reeperbahn is a cultural melting pot where sailors once sought entertainment and rock and roll history was made. Here, historic pubs sit beside trendy bars, and world-class theaters neighbor tiny clubs where tomorrow's stars perform. It's a place that constantly reinvents itself, blending old and new, gritty and glamorous. We'll uncover its origins, walk in the footsteps of legends, and see how it became a global icon for nightlife. Today, the Reeperbahn is a vibrant, ever-evolving hub that welcomes visitors from around the world. At Travel Partner, we believe the best travel experiences come from understanding a place's heart and soul. And the Reeperbahn's heart beats loud and proud. So, lace up your walking shoes and bring your curiosity. We're about to discover what makes this street truly unforgettable. Let's dive into the magic of Hamburg's Reeperbahn. Ready for an adventure? Let's go. To understand the Reeperbahn, let's rewind to its roots. The name comes from rope makers, Reepschlager, who crafted ropes for Hamburg's ships right here. As the port grew, sailors from around the world flocked to this area, seeking entertainment after long months at sea. Pubs, dance halls, and amusements sprang up, making the Reeperbahn the go-to spot for a wild night. It was gritty, chaotic, and authentic, a district for the working people of the sea. This spirit of freedom and acceptance shaped the Reeperbahn's DNA. It became a place where outsiders felt at home, and that open-minded legacy still thrives today. The sailors may be gone, but the lively, anything-goes atmosphere remains. The Reeperbahn's story is one of adventure and risk, just like the people who built it. If sailors built the foundation, music made the Reeperbahn a legend. In the early 1960s, a young band from Liverpool, the Beatles, arrived, playing marathon sets in clubs like the Indra, Kaiserkeller, and Star Club. Hamburg was their training ground, transforming them from unknowns into world-class performers. John Lennon said, "I might have been born in Liverpool, but I grew up in Hamburg." The Reeperbahn's raw, electric atmosphere was the perfect incubator for rock and roll. The Beatles weren't alone. Other British bands joined the scene, creating a musical melting pot. Today, Beatles Platz honors their legacy, and guided tours let you walk in their footsteps. The spirit of those nights still echoes through the clubs. The Beatles put the Reeperbahn on the world map, proving legends can be born in the most unexpected places. Music is still at the heart of the Reeperbahn, and the beat goes on. After the Beatles, the Reeperbahn exploded into a nightlife hotspot. The 70s and 80s were its golden age, neon lights, wild parties, and a mix of high-end theaters and gritty clubs. Streets like Grosse Freiheit and Herbertstrasse became icons, drawing tourists and locals alike. The Reeperbahn was a place of contrasts, glitzy shows next to underground bars, creativity beside chaos. Its Sinful Mile reputation grew, but it was always more than just wild nights. Artists, musicians, and performers found a stage and an audience here. This era cemented the Reeperbahn's legendary status and set the stage for its next transformation. The energy of those years still pulses through the street today. In the 21st century, the Reeperbahn transformed again. Hamburg invested in safety and modernization, blending trendy galleries, boutique hotels, and modern offices with classic pubs and music clubs. Now, families enjoy musicals, foodies explore diverse cuisine, and young professionals gather for after-work drinks. The annual Reeperbahn Festival draws artists and fans from around the world, echoing the music boom of the past. Escape rooms, VR experiences, and unique shops add to the mix. The food scene is booming, from late-night currywurst to gourmet meals and international street food. The Reeperbahn is now a destination for all, day or night. It's managed to evolve without losing its rebellious spirit. The neighborhood continues to reinvent itself, staying true to its roots while embracing the future. That's what makes it so exciting for travelers today. In the age of social media, the Reeperbahn is a playground for influencers. Instagrammers and YouTubers flock here, drawn by neon lights, street art, and vibrant crowds. They share the street's energy with the world, highlighting its fun, cultural, and artistic sides. Their content attracts new visitors, eager to experience the spots they've seen online. Businesses have responded, creating visually stunning spaces and unique offerings. The digital buzz brings a new wave of curious, global travelers. But the real magic is still in the atmosphere and the people, things you have to experience in person. The Reeperbahn story keeps evolving, one post at a time. Visiting the Reeperbahn? Don't miss these highlights. Start at Beatles Platz with its iconic sculptures, a must for music fans. Stroll down Grosse Freiheit, the heart of the music scene, and spot the Star Club Memorial and the still-active Kaiserkeller. Marvel at St. Joseph Church, a Baroque gem amid the neon. Seek out hidden gems like Zur Ritze, a boxing-themed pub with a real ring in the basement. Explore Spielbudenplatz, the neighborhood's living room, hosting festivals, markets, and concerts. For classic entertainment, check out the Operettenhaus, St. Pauli Theater, or Schmidt-Tivoli for musicals, comedies, and cabaret. The Reeperbahn is a tapestry of famous sights and quirky corners. Whether you're into music, history, or nightlife, there's something for everyone. Don't be afraid to wander off the main drag. You never know what you'll discover. Every corner has a story. That's the magic of the Reeperbahn. Make your own adventure. The Reeperbahn is full of quirky traditions and local legends. Meet the Kieskapitans, neighborhood captains who act as unofficial ambassadors, sharing stories and keeping the spirit alive. Icons like drag queen Olivia Jones embody the district's humor and flamboyance. After a night out, join the ritual, grab a currywurst from a street stand, spot the David Wash, Germany's most famous police station, right in the heart of the action. The Herbertstrasse, with its women and minors ban, is a controversial relic that adds to the area's complex character. These traditions give the Reeperbahn its soul, a real neighborhood with a proud identity. Chat with locals, listen to their stories, and you'll discover the true heart of St. Pauli. It's these personal connections that make your visit unforgettable. The Reeperbahn is more than a street. It's a living legend. That's our whirlwind tour of Hamburg's Reeperbahn, from rope-making roots to a modern cultural icon. We've traced the steps of sailors, rock stars, and locals, uncovering famous spots and hidden gems. The Reeperbahn is a living museum, a stage for music and theater, and a testament to reinvention. To truly understand it, you have to experience it. Feel the energy, hear the music, and see the lights. Whether you're a music lover, history buff, or curious traveler, the Reeperbahn welcomes you. Don't just stick to the main street. Explore, try the food, see a show, and soak in the atmosphere. Travel is about making your own stories, and this street is full of them. The Reeperbahn's soul is loud, proud, and resilient. Next time you're in Germany, put Hamburg's Reeperbahn on your list. The adventure is waiting. Go make some memories.